And he was like, I don't promise you anything, but I think if you're good enough, we could get you an internship. Look, where's your portfolio? I was like, what's a portfolio? You know? And so he's like, oh, okay, we're at that level. And he's like, this is what I want you to do. I want you to redesign this site. I want you to come up with a movie poster. And then I want you to, I forget what the third one is. There was a third one. I think it was the packaging, right? Like just to show like all like digital, you know, web, you know, this thing and that thing, right? And so I was like, awesome. So I go home and I do it. I take it to him. He's like, this is really good. I'm actually surprised. So obviously he had a very low bar for me. Then he was like, all right, we're going to set up an interview for you in a couple of weeks. So when you tell me that, I'm like, it's in the books. In 2 weeks, I will be here. So a week goes by. I go to call him. No response. I email him, no response. And 2 weeks is coming up, so it's a Friday, right? That Friday, I just get in the car and I drive there. And I'm just like acting like I have an interview scheduled.
Dude, so proactive.
Dude, I walk in the door and I was like, yeah, I have an interview with Ben and the creative director. Like, I don't even know who it is. And they were like, okay. So they go and get him. And he's like, what are you doing here? I was like, you said I had an interview in 2 weeks. Here I am. He's like, oh, well, I meant like I was going to set it up for you, but I mean, you're here. So let me go see who I can get. And he gets the creative director and pretty much the entire design team in a room. And they go through my stuff. They give me some notes and they basically hire me.
I think one of the key takeaways for me is like from your story is how proactive you were. Yeah. The fact that the guy said something and you showed up there 2 weeks later with your portfolio. Like, if you hadn't have done that, you wouldn't have gotten that opportunity.
Yeah.